We just got two massive updates about Apple's highly anticipated foldable phone, which is most likely going to be called the iPhone Ultra. And these new leaks give us a super clear look at exactly how Apple plans to tackle some of the biggest design headaches that usually come with making a foldable device. My absolute biggest worry with the whole idea of a super thin Apple Foldable has always been how it handles heat, especially since the phone is expected to use titanium, which looks incredible but is notoriously pretty bad at letting heat escape. We all saw how that played out in real life with the older iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro models, which constantly struggled with getting way too hot whenever you put them under any real strain. Thankfully, Apple finally sorted that mess out last year with the iPhone 17 Pro by going back to an aluminum unibody and throwing in a dedicated vapor chamber cooling system that chill things out. That is exactly why this new leak from a tipster named Fixed Focus Digital is such a huge deal, because they claim Apple is taking that exact same vapor chamber cooling technology and stuffing it right into the incredibly thin body of the new iPhone Ultra. Trying to squeeze a whole vapor chamber into a folding body is a massive engineering challenge that is crazy hard to pull off. But it is exactly what a titanium foldable needs so it can keep running fast without literally burning your hands while you hold it. On top of that amazing news, the exact same source says that even though we keep hearing endless rumors about production delays, the phone is actually still completely on track to launch right on schedule this September. Moving on, while that cooling system handles everything happening on the inside, another massive leak from Ice Universe just gave us a new look at the outside of the device by sharing an image of a dummy unit that basically confirms one thing. There has been a whole lot of back and forth chatter about the colors lately, with some early reports predicting we would only get two choices, while a later report from Macworld pointed to a trio of silver, white, and indigo. But looking at this new image, the white version is pretty much a locked-in certainty. When you look closely at the leaked unit, the camera setup actually looks a whole lot like the clean and minimal style we got on the iPhone Air. But the big difference here is that the Ultra features a dual camera setup that pairs a 48-megapixel main camera with a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens. Apple is completely flipping the script on its usual launch strategy for this new iPhone 18 generation, and we expect them to reveal the foldable iPhone Ultra in September right alongside their heavy hitters, the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max. Meanwhile, the standard base model iPhone 18 is going to skip the September event entirely and will instead make its big debut in early 2027, launching right alongside a more budget-friendly model called the iPhone 18e. We still have a few months of waiting ahead of us before we can get our hands on any of this stuff, but seeing Apple finally enter the foldable market is going to force Android brands to seriously step up their game. And at the end of the day, that kind of fierce competition means much better phones for all of us. That said, do consider subscribing to the channel for daily tech updates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.